Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Eclihpse, and today we're gonna be playing some more 2 versus 2 battles. Now, real quickly, before we do get into things, I do have the clan battle chest, so let's get that opening right now. So far, nothing too good. I'm not expecting to get anything special from this, but I just thought I would show me opening it in the video. So with that taken care of, I'm gonna hop into a battle with my friend Chief Carter, and if all goes well, we should win and we should be undefeated.
Pardon the interruption, but I would just like to inform you all that there is a massive giveaway. So if you would like to win any of the items on the screen here, simply click the link at the top of the description titled giveaway.
Okay, so that right there is my friend's deck. I'm not too sure if you saw it, but if you actually hold on his name, it'll actually tell you the cards he has currently. So to start things off, I am going to be putting a furnace down in the middle. Hopefully that's a good decision. The furnace is an amazing card. I am going to put a knight down right there. That drew everything back and was actually pretty good. Next up, I am going to crap. Oh yes, Electro Wizard putting in work for us. And we actually have the Executioner tanking right there. So that is pretty good. I was debating on whether I should have used that Tornado, but I don't think the Tornado would have been too good in that situation. So right here, we have a bowler. I also have a bowler of my own, so we're going to get that down right there. Next up, I do have a Tornado spell, so I am going to simply drag everything back. Oops, that was kind of bad. I'm going to give a sad face because that right there was just kind of bad overall. The Tornado, I feel like, was kind of a fail. Oh no, bowler! Crap. Okay, so the bowler just got a beating right there, but we have the furnace down. My friend is looking to put the golem down. I'm not too sure where he's going to be putting it. He's just kind of dragging it around, but if we get a golem down, we can probably get a crazy graveyard push. So right here, I have the baby dragon. I'm probably going to drop that down sometime soon, and then I do also have the Electro Wizard and the graveyard. So in total, we can get an absolute monster push off right now. Also, remember, this dude does have a lightning spell, so let's try to prevent that from doing any work on us. Now that guy did put a golem on that other half, but screw his golem. Right now I'm still gonna continue pushing this lane. Oh crap, this guy has a lot of stuff, so let me just get this Tornado right here and pull everything back. Let's get everything off the tower. We have a massive push going up on his left tower. As far as the right tower goes, our right tower is probably just about done, but it does look like we will be both destroying a tower. So right here, I am gonna put the graveyard down as well. This guy did just put a giant skeleton down, which does kind of suck, but we have the graveyard on that tower. I am going to get that freeze spell. Freeze everything right there. Now we still have a push going. Unfortunately, there's the giant skeletons bomb doing some work, but we have a whole bunch of troops up top, and I wasn't even paying attention, but we're actually about to get 3 crowns. So right now, things aren't going too well for us. Let's try our best to take all of that stuff out in the back. We have the baby dragon and the knight. Hopefully that's more than enough. Next up, I am going to pull everything off to the center right there with that Tornado spell. We also have a push going on that left side, so that is good as well. Let's use our Electro Wizard to distract that bowler. And now we have a pretty solid push on that right half. We have some troops pushing over on the left, and I'm not too sure what's going to happen right now. Like, I'm pretty scared. That tower is actually very close to going down, so I'm going to put a bowler down kind of right there. That bowler was actually pretty good because it was very well placed. So at this point, I do need to put a knight down on that Electro Wizard. Let's also, what else do I want to do? Let's get our graveyard ready. I think graveyard freeze should be more than enough to actually pull off a win here. So let's get that graveyard down right now. We're going to get our freeze spell ready on top of that. That guy did waste a log. Now, once this guy does put a skeleton army of some sort, let's just freeze all that right there. Boom, there goes everything on the tower. We have the log incoming, and we got our first win. So that battle was a little bit sloppy, I'm not going to lie, but let's hop into another. And for the next battle, my friend Chief Carter and I are both only going to be using hut cycle decks. So I have the Barbarian Hut and the Goblin Hut, and then my friend has the Furnace and the Goblin Hut. There's the Barbarian Hut down as well. I wish I would have put it 1 tile to the left, but it should be fine where it is. Now, we're actually going to be getting a Furnace down. Holy crap, just so many things coming down at once. Unfortunately, this guy does have a golem coming down that left lane, so I think I'm actually going to be putting a Goblin Hut over there. So we're trying to work out how we want to establish our buildings, because we just have so many things going on right now that I feel like it's going to get a little bit too hectic. So right here, I'm going to try to log all of that out. I'm going to pull everything over, then I'm going to use a Mega Minion on top of that, and we're doing pretty well, I feel like. So let's use skeletons to pull that Elite Barb over as well. So we just have this entire half locked down with buildings. There is a baby dragon that is firing away, and I think it may get a few hits off, which does kind of suck, but overall, I'm not too concerned because this is just like such a fun deck, and even if I do lose, it's ridiculous, so I don't really even care. So right now, I think my friend just wasted a lightning spell. Okay, never mind. Right now though, I am gonna actually be putting a barbarian hut down right there. Next up on the list, I think I am gonna get another goblin hut down. This time, I'm gonna put it kind of in the back, just because last time they did have elite barbs and they had a lot of other troops coming. So there goes the goblin hut. Let's get a knight down as well, because I should definitely expect this guy to have elite barbs and his mega minion. Yeah, I think those were the two troops he placed last time. So right here, there's the elite barbs we were talking about. I'm simply gonna log all of those back. Next up, I would really like to get a fireball right about now. So let's get a massive value fireball right there, taking everything out. Let's put skeletons down on that elite barbarian. Now, unfortunately, there is a mega minion, which does suck, and this battle is not going too well for us. It's not like these other people are super good. It's just, I think we overvalued this deck. So we may have to do another hut deck afterwards, but right now, I really don't know what we're gonna do, because this is just a bit chaotic. There goes a lightning spell on that. Kind of a fail of a lightning spell. Oh well, I'm gonna kind of put a log down right there. Another fail log. Like, this battle, just a big mess. I don't think we're gonna be winning it. There's 20 seconds left. They have the first tower down, and this did not work well whatsoever. So I think we're gonna call it quits as of here. We are in the final battle of the video. I'm still gonna be using spawners, but my friend Chief Carter, he has a royal giant. Okay, I did not agree to this. He told me just to keep my deck how it was. And if you're looking at his deck right there, he has the royal giant. Everyone hates the royal giant, but oh well, since it's on my side, I guess it's not too big of a deal. Yes, that makes me a very big hypocrite, but I don't generally complain about that card. Now right here, this guy has so many things clustered up on that right half. I really need to get myself a fireball down. So I'm going to put a mega minion over there. Now after this, I'm going to get a mega value fireball. Oh my god. Did anyone just see how good that fireball was? Holy crap. Now right here, I'm simply going to put a log down on both of those troops. Now we have the ice golem as well. So boom, bop, bee. We're doing good right now. I don't even know what's going on. Like, I have crazy sound effects. We're doing good in this battle. Maybe I just got like super crazy. Now these troops, we just have a whole bunch of skeletons and that ice spirit. So look at those elite barbs. 2 1 elixir skeletons and an ice spirit. That's 3 elixir to counter 6. That right there is what I call a positive elixir trade, as the boy Orange Juice would say. So right here, we have the barbarian hut down. We have a royal giant pushing behind that. So right now, I think I may want to get this goblin hut down. However, since he does have a bowler, part of me is like, you know what? Putting that goblin hut down is suicide, so I'm not going to be doing that. Right here, though, I am going to be putting the knight down to tank, and let's also put the mega minion down to go in there and destroy all of that. So right here, I do have arrows. Let's get those arrows down quick, take it all out. And at this point, it looks like our troops are going to be dying. Oh crap, that was actually a pretty good log on his end, but we have a few troops pushing up right now. We're not doing super good, but I feel like we're holding these people off, and I don't think they'll be able to prevent this deck. So next up on our list, I am actually going to get a fireball ready at the bridge. That should be good right about there, taking out both of those electro wizards. Like, they have a sliver of health left, so we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Now next up on the list, oh crap, easy counter, guys. Boom. Elite barbs are such an easy card to counter, I'm telling you. So next up on the list, though, I am actually going to get a goblin hut down this time, and let's try to be careful because I know this guy has a minion horde. I know I may have to use that fireball, so let's just try to play very slow. I'm going to put the knight down in front. Now let's get our fireball ready right there, getting a whole bunch of stuff. I have a mega minion down on that right side, so at this point our troops are getting shut down on the left, but there goes his balloon. So now we have a massive counter push going over there. I'm going to get another great log down, just completely shutting this guy out, and at that point, screw the cards he has over there. We just have so many things down. We just switched towers on this guy within just like a matter of seconds, so it looks like we're going to be pushing overtime. That was a very poor tornado, but right now we have a goblin huts on the left throwing spears, and we're also doing a whole bunch of damage to that right hand tower just from that last push. So right here, I'm going to get some arrows down. That should be fine. As far as this goes, I'm going to simply use a knight to distract that. Now let's put a mega minion down on that tower. He did try to dupe it, but that did not work too well for him. So right here, I'm going to put a log down on that that tower. That should knock the wizard back. Also, we do have the lightning spell, so that means right there that we 100% won this battle. And if you're looking at the tower on the right, it looks like we were actually going to be taking that one out as well. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to give it a like down below. Also, special shout out to my friend Chief Carter. If you want to drop him a follow on Twitter, I will have the link down below. But guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.